everybody, it's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422, back to do another video. My Dutch door for May. I have some washi picked out. I have these stickers that I ordered from Sarah Lynn Art in the mirror image that I am going to do. Some flowers. So let's get started. First we gotta put May. Okay, so I already got the number of pages I need. And ready. So how's everybody doing? It's a cloudy day here. It's Saturday, May 2nd. Oops. I have to work at 4 o'clock at Michael's. And I have to be in at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for a mandatory meeting. See how that's gonna go. I got a little later start today because I'm exhausted. I have not recouped from going to my daughter's and I am just tired. So I'm only using 2 washies today. I'm gonna alternate. I realized I did not get numbers out, but we can do that later. I think I'll do my first door there. I was gonna try to do it without the washi, like my friend Gail does. She does some really neat shapes, but I thought, you know what? Every time I try something new, it doesn't turn out right. So I'll stick to what I know. Not that this is going to turn out perfect, but I am going to put her right down at the bottom. And then I think up top, I am going to put these florals. Yes, I don't write on these pages. I was thinking, oh wait, it's not giving me much writing. But this is the decorative page. So I'm going to do those 2 for this first door. And let's get started. I want to try to avoid cutting into the sticker, which I just did. It's the white on white that makes it hard. And I did it again. I mean, it's not like I'm cutting into the sticker. It's only the white outside, but a border, as you would call it, the border of the sticker. Okay. Need these to do the straight lines. Ooh, they got stickers on them. quite get that, but that's okay. I am going to clean it up so that I can put the other sticker on the other side better. Not leave all that paper to throw me off. There we go. Yeah, well, I didn't take enough pages. One. I do 3 Dutch doors. And then the back. Okay, now we got the right amount. Let's keep going. So, of course, I'm behind. I have not caught up on anything I needed to do. Spreads, the whole thing. But I'm trying to do my best. Goes this way. To do as many as I can today. And go from there. Go. Now I can clean it up a little. That's not good. Stick in there. And I need the other girl. So right away I used 2 big stickers. Oh, this might have gone down too easy, too good. There we go. Oh, it's better. That's better. I'll clean that up. I think I'm going to go from this side for this one, because I know I was pretty close to everything, so I think it should be okay to clean up this side. I shouldn't see any of the dot paper. At least I don't want to see any of the dots on the paper with my flowers. Okay, so that can go on both of them. That's good. There we go. That's looking really good. Really pretty. A little bit around her. Not much. Just a little something around it. Not much though. Pretty good. There we go. Looks good. All right, now where's the other color? It's going to come out to here, I believe. Maybe one more. Maybe there. Yeah, that's better. Hope I have enough washi in this color. All right, now do outside or inside? Let's do outside first. I'm going to put these trees. The greenhouse. Window. I'm going to put a flower here. Let's put this one right there. Perfect. Now we're going to cut. Trying to keep this in frame for you. I hope I am. Okay, we'll stay as close as we can. And then I will trim with my fancy little scissors here. And I have to say, Gail makes this look, and Priya makes this look so much easier than I feel I make it look. I feel like I'm very choppy when I use this gyro cut. Not when I hit the sticker completely. Come on. Well, that was horrible. There we go. This one is a mess. Get into the washi. My goodness. Oh, my neck hurts today. I don't know why. This is not going to help. Okay. Yeah, this is, washi is getting low. I might have to put something totally different on the back. There we go. Now take a sip of tea. Cheers. It's my first cup of tea this morning too, because I stayed in bed a little while. I was so exhausted. I literally couldn't get myself out of bed. So I watched a movie. I took my medication. I watched a movie and just gave myself permission to relax. Because sometimes you just have to. I mean, I went to my daughter's house. You guys know I went to my daughter's house, and that's that one. And I really didn't sleep in because we had to take my grandson to daycare every day. So one day she left and took him by herself without me waking up. I didn't even realize it till she was gone, which was nice of her. It's this one. This one I'm working off of. There. And the set of trees. So what are we going to do next? The candles, the flowers, or just, oh, maybe I'll do a whole thing of flowers. Let's just clean this up a little bit. Right there where that sticks out because I hit the thing. Sticker with the gyro cut. Hope I'm not making you dizzy, but I have to turn it to be able to trim it. Clean it up. I really enjoy doing Dutch doors, I have to admit. Am I as good as everyone else? I'm not going to compare myself to everyone else. Am I happy with what I turn out? Yes. If I make even just one person try it, that would be great. So let me know in the comments, have you ever done a Dutch door? If you're new to my channel, I'd really like to know. And let me know that you're a new subscriber, and I will go, if you have a YouTube channel, I will go and follow you also. There we go. Oh, I didn't cut off the washi. Just around the window a little bit. Sorry if my head gets in frame, but I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. It looks like the washi was a little bit off. Okay, so that's that so far. See that little bit of, when the light hits it right, a little bit of sticker. Now the light one again. Put that, I think, right there. Nope, has to go in to at least these dots. Perfect. Now I'm confused. Did I do too many? 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 in the back. 1, 2, 3 in the back. Okay, so yeah, that's my back. So I want to have this one over. Yep. Okay. All right. What do we want to do? I have all of these, and I have these beautiful flowers. The flowers, I think I'll use decorate. I like to use this. All right, so what is this girl doing in her house? Is she typing? Is she planning? Is she burning a candle? Of course she's burning a candle. That's given. So let's put the candle right there. And then let's put the book and her teacup. because she's relaxing. And I want the planner, journal, whatever we want to call this, to go here. There we go. Perfect. Just the way I like it, peeking through each thing. I mean, I know I did add extra there, but that's okay. One more cut, and then we'll be at the back one. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I have a little more control if I've got my finger on that top. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do or not. I know it's supposed to be like a pen. Now I'm going to use both hands. This is crazy. Definitely going to have to trim it. I'm sorry. I know I never talk when I'm doing this. I feel bad. That's definitely going to have to be cut with scissors. I know I didn't get around this. There we go. Oh. Perfect. Ah, see, I cut my washi. These little scissors are very sharp. Okay. Done with the board. Done with the gyro cut. Not done with my tea. What was I just gonna do? Something. Don't know what. All right, let's get this over here. So I figured I am behind, like I said, because again, it's May. It's a new month. I wanted to do the sticker challenge that Barb came up with for April. I have all the stickers. I just haven't done it, but I'm still going to do it, and you're going to see it because I really took all the time to find the stickers. I'm going to do it. A couple I couldn't find, but that's okay. She went to all that work to do it for us. And I just want to do it. Okay, back planning. I love this cup. Absolutely love this cup on this sticker. I wish I could get one, just that color. And that's for sure. There we go. This is reminding me of the Traveling Sisterhood that the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal that I'm doing. That just kind of reminds me of that. I've been having fun doing everybody's journals. All right, let's see where it needs to be. Not a lot needs to be fixed on these. That's good. That little piece of fuzz. This little bottom piece. I almost just cut my hand, but I won't tell you that. And around this, if I can do it, just to make that little tail a little more pronounced. There we go. You guys always wonder what I'm doing. I have a little sloppy bucket that I have right up there. That's where I put all my little tiny scraps. I'm not just throwing them off into the clear blue floor or anything. I actually have a little container that I put them in. Otherwise, they would be all over the place. Nope, I see some dots. Gotta get rid of those on that pretty cup. So anyway, tomorrow in our meeting, we have got to go, and they want to do, we did it at school. It's called Anything But a Water Bottle. So I have to try to figure out something to drink out of if I want to be part of the group that's doing it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to need to make a cup of tea, and I don't know what I can put hot tea in besides my tumbler. All right. Now this page. So, hopefully, I have enough of this washi. Otherwise, we're going to be introducing a new color. And I don't really want to do that. Yeah, because it's got to go there. It can't go. I'm going to try to just do it. Come on, don't mess it up because I can't afford to lose any. It's not straight. There we go. I'm going to cut it. Because it is the last page, I can just cut it right away. And then I'm going to put this one next to it. Next to, not on top of. I'm also trying very hard to line up the grid lines. All right, that one I can cut after. Do I have enough to do one more strip? Hope, hope, hope. I do. Good. And if it doesn't go, line up those grid lines. There we go. And I'm going to leave that little strip of white showing. There we go. We made it with that washi. I don't remember if I got these plaids at Michael's or Amazon. But I'm going to have to get some more because I really like them. There we go. Did I get them? Nope. I was hoping for a nice weekend so I could hang laundry outside, but it's not, so I had to do a load and hang it around the house. Okay, now, do I want to do flowers? Do I want to do this flower down in the corner? Yes, I do. I know I've got it up there. Oh, and then it's going the same way. Unless I do it this, no. I think I'll save them for another spread. Let's put down some of this stuff. typewriter. Come down here. And I'm going to do some of the smaller flowers. And then I'm going to do one of the other colors going the other way. I can put something little here. What can we put there that's little? Pile of books. No. Okay, a pile of books are going to go. Take this off. Pile of books. Nope. Yes. Pile of books are going to go right there. Need something really tiny. Maybe this. Because I can do it at an angle. There we go. If I had moved that up, it would have fit a little bit better. I'm not going to fool around with it. Now, before I do anything else, I forgot to take out numbers. So let's get out the numbers for May. Oh, and I think I will use these. Perfect. Numbers for May. Okay, so. Well, that one did take up part of my writing space, didn't it? All right, we're going to put it over here. This one will just have a few less numbers. Let me get my tweezers. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get 5 over here like I usually do. But that's okay. So, countdown to school is getting close. We started a really cute attendance race. The girl that's the executive assistant made all these caricatures of the teachers and stuff with intertubes, like and it's going down a river, like to the ocean. So it's kind of cute. And it's funny because Monday we had 11 kids out. And that's when we kicked it off. We did this fun thing. And all the teachers were greeting the kids wearing the pool tubes, like pool floaty tube things. Inner tubes. I don't know what they're called. Anyway. And they were all out in the hall with them on. And the next day, it was so weird. Only 7 kids were absent. And some of them came in late. So we really, that number went down. And then the next day, there were 6, but 2 came in. So we were down to 4. So it's like working. It's like, and I say thank you very much because I have to call everybody and see why they're not in school. So I thought it was pretty fun that kids were in school. that I didn't have to call 22 kids, families, to say, why are you not here? These blue numbers are perfect. They look really nice. This is a pretty shade of blue. Even in the stickers, it's a very pretty shade. I think I've made up for that one sticker not being able to go on the page. I'll just do 5 and 5 on the last one. I went to my storage unit and got my container to take all my Easter stuff down, because, you know, it is May. Time to bring it down. But I left all my red, white, and blue stuff at the storage unit. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I really don't have anything else to decorate with or to put on my Christmas tree that I left up, that I told you I left up. And if you're new to my channel, I bought a artificial tree for the first time this year. And I said if I ever got one, it wasn't coming down. I was going to decorate it every month. Well, I've been decorating it every month. It's got all Easter eggs and stuff on it right now. But I don't even know what I would do for May. And in the summer, I would love to do Summerween, but I want ornaments that are like skeletons going to the beach. I don't want regular Halloween decorations. So I haven't found any yet. All right, so that's done. Now I just have to do all the decorative over here and in here. So let's start in here, because I don't want to repeat anything that's here. So we can put this. And you know me, I like putting it in the middle. Put that there. Let's put the drink, but it doesn't have to go in the middle. I'm going to put it like that. And I'm going to put something here about the flowers. Come on. It went down too quick. Okay, it made it though. All right, and then here, I use everything on this sheet. I'll be safe because nothing is its double. Put this one down this way. There we go. But again, I don't want anything that you can see. Well, they'll be on the other page, but let's put this down in that crease. One more. Again, I'm not going to put that one in the crease, which didn't leave much room, but I'll fit whatever I got it right there. All right, that already has like very little space on this page. I'm just going to use this here. And I'm going to have to trim that without cutting put the sneakers. And that will finish one page. The thing is, I already can't right there. I can do that. There we go. Stuck on my finger. Let me get rid of that. Make sure that's in nice and tight. And now, I know you can see everything, but that's okay. Do I want to use them, or do I want to just do all flowers? Because everything, oh, the sneakers I can put because they're inside. So let's put the sneakers. What else? The bell jar. Because again, it's inside. That right next to her. Okay. You can do this. I'm going to hang it off the Y. Don't know why. The box. You can do all the things that are inside that you don't see until you open the page, which is fine. Both sets of flowers. I'm going to use some of the other flowers around too. Use those. These two can go on. Let's do a little dessert next to each other. Right? There we go. Just looking to see you. I was like, where are those? But they're right there. All right, now I'm going to do some flowers. Just random flowers. These are very pretty. This is a beautiful set of stickers. Breezy Blooms, it's called. And I can show you my May freebie. Isn't he adorable? Cindy 25 will get you 25% off at Sarah Lynn Art. So go check her out. She just added some beautiful pens, handmade beaded pens. Absolutely gorgeous. So go check out her shop. It will be in my description box, the link to her shop. Alrighty. Do I want a blue one up there? I think so. And then that is going to be done. A lot of decoration on this one because these flowers and things are so beautiful. All right, let's do a little quick flip through for May. Make sure everything is good. I like the way it came out. I'm happy. Leave a comment. I asked a couple questions, so you could answer those questions. Don't remember what they are right now, and I can't find the cover for that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.